everyone, welcome back to Lucky by Nature. Angelic Vixen here. Today's video is about all of the stuff blowing up on Reddit. If you don't know about it, I'm going to go over it with you so you can actually see everything that's happening. But first I want to say this. I'm not here bashing Wildcard. That has nothing to do with this video. It's about reporting current Ark news, the stuff that we all need to know that's going on. So let's talk about Reddit. There is a firestorm of evidence that was provided on Reddit showing devs, specifically JAT, going into servers, banning players and tribes, and allowing other tribes and players on this server to loot the vaults literally full of dupe stuff. The reason I have the banning guidelines on the screen is because Wildcard specifically says in their guidelines that if you knowingly receive duped items, you are violating the guidelines and will be banned. None of which is actually happening. And truthfully, I wasn't aware of any of this. Not the stuff from before, not the stuff current. We just don't have a lot of time to focus on the ongoings of tribe issues and Wildcard. We focus a lot on, tutorials. But our tribe mate actually brought this to our attention, so thank you, Attila. You're the best. With that said, apparently this is a long-standing problem of admin abuse from Wildcard. It just happened, which you'll see on Reddit, but then in the Reddit information, they talk about how it previously happened to the same tribe who is now looting Panda's stuff in the videos and, bragging about it on social media. The evidence of all of this is on Reddit, and the link to this information is in the description of this video. It's full of videos and screenshots and people basically just talking a lot of crap to each other. It's just, I don't know, it's mind-blowing to see that Wildcard is actually letting this happen. And then I also want to be clear, I have no intention of bashing specific tribes either. You can read who was involved and, exactly what happened on Reddit. Specifically watching the videos makes everything very clear. My main issue with this is if you allow players to loot duped items, what have you accomplished? You ban one tribe for cheating only to allow other players then to use the duped items? And I guess if you look at this in a logical manner, it doesn't make any sense. It's defeating the whole purpose. Basically, banning somebody for cheating and then allowing other people to use the cheated items just makes no sense whatsoever. And I'm not afraid to take the bull by the horns and actually confront issues that are very important. So I did tweet JAT and, like usual, I didn't get a response. And it wasn't a personal attack. It was just my opinion. Basically, everything that I have stated here for you is the same thing I tweeted to him. It's, I don't know. This should not be happening. And it is happening, and obviously there's a history of it happening over and over and over again, which needs to be remedied. And you might be thinking right now, well, why does she even care? She doesn't play official anymore. She plays on a dedicated server. I care because I care about the Ark community, and I also personally feel like this. If this continues, it's going to destroy the game, and I don't want that to happen. I like this game a lot. I want everyone to come together, unite, and demand Wildcard to follow their own guidelines. If they're going to ban a tribe, have undeniable evidence, because that is something that people were talking about on Reddit as well. There wasn't enough proof of cheating before the ban. I guess that's a historical issue as well. In addition, I want people to demand Wildcard to wipe all dupe stuff if they ban a tribe. Now, think about this. People did mention this. What if you're allied with the tribe that gets banned? That could definitely affect innocent tribes per se. But the hard truth is this. If you're going to ally with a known duper who gets banned and you lose everything, it's guilt by association. I guess what it comes down to is people just need to make better choices on who they ally with if that is really an issue. Things just need to improve. Anybody knows if they've played official servers are incredibly toxic. And it doesn't matter whether you play PvE or PvP, they both have a lot of drama and unnecessary nonsense going on. And if Wildcard lets this continue, Ark is going to be ruined, which is very unfortunate. And I'm going to be honest with you too, Wildcard needs to step it up and be accountable for all of this as well. It starts with them. They need to lead by example. And let's just be real about it. Some people are going to be really upset with me because I'm reporting this so that everyone can see it. But I'd rather be hated for making people aware of this stuff than sitting by, as a bystander, watching it all unfold and saying nothing. I personally don't ever have the bystander effect. If you don't know what that is, you should Google it. It's a known psychological phenomenon, and I'm not afraid to confront controversial issues, and a lot of people are, and a lot of people will get mad at you for actually bringing it up. But again, I'm not bashing anybody. I'm just making you guys aware of what's going on. And you know, I mean, there is positive to all of this. I always like to try to find positive in any situation. At least Wildcard isn't denying anymore that there's duping and cheating still, you know, existing on official. For a long time, they were in complete denial of it. But now, not a peep at all. So as I said, the link to the Reddit evidence is in the description of this video. Go over there, check out the videos, check out the screenshots, see what everyone is saying. And, you know, let's really step it up together and unite and say, Wildcard, if you're going to have these guidelines, you need to abide by them as well. Lead by example. Show the community how it should be run. But let's talk about it. You know, what are your thoughts and feelings about what has happened? What are your experiences with it? You know, I actually saw a lot of stuff about people going through this on Legacy. You know, let's talk about it. Let's be real. Let's not be afraid to talk about the issues that we're dealing with a game that we paid money for and we're supposed to be enjoying, but a lot of people aren't. So that's it for this video, guys. Until next time, keep surviving.
My work saved the human race.